know the song? Can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. Oh, like the angel of death. To make kings and vagabonds. VAGABONDS. To do your very best, except you've let me down every single fucking turn until I return. Kings and vagabonds. Oh, you fucking useless humans. Could have been a love story. With humans and with Nicole, with the one man she asked for. Oh, but no, the fucking stupid ass Americans are like, no, she's ours. We want her. We want to know where you are. Really? Because you haven't fucking acknowledged me one day since I've fucking been here, assholes. I want to get to Russia and Europe. Americans are the stupidest fucking people on the planet. Did you forget to tell your American citizens, assholes, that, government, anyway, from the White House, hey, Trump, this is all you, bud. When we were, like, immortal a couple of generations ago, I said to Hitler, I said, listen to me, I don't want World War II to break out in Europe. It belongs in America to wake their stupid fucking asses up. I don't have a black and a Chinese breakout in white Europe. They're the good kids. Why am I punishing them? I said I want every troop from Russia all the way to Portugal to invade America and help them clean the fucking placemat before I'm born. And what happens? America's like, no. We'll do it ourselves. Really? Because I woke up and I see a whole lot more of fucking you and what you didn't accomplish every fucking generation before I was born. So when is this like you're getting around to it, all areas stupid fucking American? Because now they're no longer Americans. I'm an American. I'm white European. We founded the Continental Congress. We have the same deal in Russia. They have something along the same lines of a Continental Congress, but they have a Federation Congress because we had to have unity between the whole white brotherhood and the north of the equator. So now here's the deal. All of the southern children of the equator have rushed north, chiggered their way in, and are now annoying and taking and stealing, like we told you they would, from all the white children. And it's now past national security because you assholes let them into National Guard, which is Air Force, Army, Naval, which they're not allowed to do. Because then they have a higher intelligence level than the white kids just walking around in their homelands that don't know that they're playing for something bigger. Nobody let the white kids know that there's bigger things going on, that all the black and all the coloreds and all of the facially disfigured whites below the equator and to the far east are playing for, while the white kids are walking around going, I like video games and to play on my guitar. Right, yeah, okay, so now you put the fucking people you were not allowed to put into National Guard, Air Force, and Navy. They've learned things that now our kids are totally oblivious to, couldn't even put, and now our kids are actually fighting for their rights to stay in a higher position and punish them. So all those autism, all the fucking Down syndrome faces, all the dementia that you white assholes and your fucking, color-loving, want everybody to just be safe on one land. Right, yeah, you all move south of the equator because we don't need your fucking kind up north. We got bigger shit on the agenda that we gotta, secure, fast. 3 generations ago we had to secure it. But instead, the fucking stupid ass were like, wait, how do we... So you can't keep your lands clean, you can't keep your money clean, you can't keep your government clean, and the enemy keeps throwing more fucking enemies on your lands, and you're sitting there going like, wait, I'm outnumbered now. Oh my God, you waited too fucking long, stupid. You realize that, right? I mean, I'm sitting in New York. I'm like the only white kid. My father comes up to me this morning. He's like, I saw that thing on YouTube. I'm like, really? I'm like, oh, fucking stab me in the eye. I was like, yeah. And he listened to some Eckhart Tolle, and now all of a sudden he's like, well, I just gotta tell you, I like dark meat. I'm like, ew. I was like, who says that? I was like, what do you mean by that? Like you like duck? I was like, what? Like greasy, disgusting duck? You like dark meat? And he's like, no, I like dark meat. What the fuck? What? Whose world am I? Like, who programmed you, fucking broken robot? Like, seriously. And I'm like, okay, all right, listen. I was like, I don't want to do this, but you're calm, and I have a moment of opportunity here, so I can speak through you to your people. I was like, listen to me. Here's the thing. I was like, what you don't understand is that there's that thing. Remember the laboratory that opened in Cold Spring Harbor when I was little, the DNA laboratory? My dad's like, yeah. I was like, great. I was like, they use computer science to break down the genome and the chromosome with a computer, Dad. He's like, yeah. And I was like, what are they doing? Why did they need to do that, Dad? And he was like, well, because they're gonna cure cancer. I was like, there was no cancer before. None. Before man found computer. We've known about genome, but average human doesn't know it. I was like, so here's the thing, Dad. So now we know in New York that they opened a laboratory under the disguise of we're curing cancer and we're looking at the genome, but what they're actually doing is looking at ways to discover faster bioterrorism mechanisms to keep themselves eating the coloreds and the facially disfigured whites inside the white kingdom and technology and secrets that they don't belong. And my dad was like, I was like, you still like dark meat, Dad? I was like, because I like, dark people. I was like, I had Brendan, and he was wonderful. I was like, but the thing is, Dad, that there is no way, because they've already done it. We told them before it was never going to work, but they don't fucking listen. As humans, they're fucking stupid. They didn't listen then. Now, there's too many fucking colors of all kinds and nationalities in the United States to resecure, and in the military. They put themselves in the military. You know why they do that, Dad? Because once they're in the U.S. National Guard system that they're not allowed in, they then invade the U.S. Congress, Dad. They get Senate seats, Congresswoman seats under their lapel, like they're somebody special, that they're in the national something or other. Right, so now I got coloreds, I got facially disfigured, I got women, I got gays that are really fucking angry. They all group together, and it's like, oh my God, it's one white woman from New York town, and every white guy that ever lived that likes his dick to get hard, and pretty women. They're over here, and then there's everybody else trying to get into Congress, into National Guard. We're outnumbered, guys. Hello, is this thing on? There's one of us, and there's four of the enemy, always trying to get ahead of us. It's going to be a problem in the future. Hello, all areas stupid. We did tell you that, but you keep fucking changing the message. I don't know why the VIN doesn't work with the fucking cogs in your head. It must have something to do with all those fun, new neighbors you needed to live right next to you and give government jobs to. They're not allowed in the FBI. They're not allowed in the CIA or intelligence community. They're not allowed in anything that's U.S. uniform or civilian services. They're not allowed to know about computers, technology, communications. Right, they're supposed to be working their way back down south where they belong and putting their communities together and their governments down there together. Oh my God, that was the plan centuries ago. Why did they get derailed? I'm just curious. What is it on white territory that we own God, Valhalla, and the planetary equipment that keeps all genetics safe and the science safe? Yeah, we do. That's why we keep it all white all the time. There's no corruption. It's only when you bring in the other colors and let them get north that it becomes a fucking problem. For sure. I come from planetary elsewhere. Like, this is like really fucking easy stuff, guys. I mean, X-Men, you saw like the movie? Oh my god. Yeah, that's my genetic. They call us extraterrestrials. We gave you Renaissance paintings with like the spaceship up in the background with the like, you know, lights coming down, but like in a nice way. And then she was standing by the window praying, right? I mean, there's also a picture of Vermeer. V-E-R-M-E-E-R. There's also like a thing called veneer. What's the veneer? Right, my veneer looks like the Dutch painting Vermeer from like the 1500s, whatever. I just keep coming back. This is, I come from the place where there is rooms and no doors. I'm currently staying at the place where there's doors everywhere, but no faces that I ever want to see. So, how do we fucking speed this up? Because I want to get the fuck out of America, because they're all area fucking stupid. Their National Guard took on counting measures that they could not upkeep. They refused to execute everything that got into a federal job, a national job, a intelligence job, a communications job, a computing job, a manufacturing computing parts job. You see how this goes? You let one of your coloreds in because you had to have civil rights instead of fucking executing it or giving it a vote south. And then what happens is it makes friends with the facially disfigured whites elsewhere that are locked in a chamber that already know because Russia's the best big daddy ever. And America's like, oh, well, I mean, we think that they're really like bad. They're your brothers. You need somebody to get your back. Your Russian brother has your fucking intelligence and back, shithead American. You've been hanging out with, like, the other brother too long. You forgot what's fucking priority. Because here's the thing. Everything National Guard, you swear an oath to God and country. I'm God, and my country at the moment is the United States of America. So now how, as a colored, are you going to protect me before your own wife and kids? Oh, there's a conflict of interest if I ever fucking heard one. So then why the fuck are you in an Air Force, a Naval, or an Army, anything? I'm just curious. All area fucking took a pledge, but then won't follow through on it, and then sits there like you're the fucking good guys. While all the other guys are like, wait a minute. Are you then gonna take away our... Shut the fuck up, stupid! You don't even know what day of the fucking week it is! You don't know why there's so many coloreds and, like, Middle Easterns, Asians of, like, facially disfigured, and then the other color? You have no fucking clue what's going on in the world, stupid fucking white kids in America. You might want to wake the fuck up!